So we're back at the ladder. Along the way, I found one Geodude, so I killed him, got some experience. And now we get to fight this youngster. So, youngster sends out a Rattata. I can deal with that. And then, again, I don't remember how long the cave is, but I feel like we've gotten through, I want to say we've gotten through about half of it so far, and that's not bad. You know, we got 2 of the ladders and we cleared out the rockets there and got the items and whatever. And so then here it's more just a matter of like, I feel like there is one more level where you go through, like, actually go through the entire level, instead of it being here where it's just, you know, one trainer, one room kind of thing. But I'm not sure. And there goes the Rattata. Glad it hit. You know, again, you can never be entirely sure sometimes. And Dino grew to level 20. Yes. So, stats, important. And a Zubat. Yeah. I actually am gonna switch this time. Like, I don't want him to get a free hit on Dino. But all the same, it might be better if I could heal him up first. Alright. Now let's try. Alright, he's level 10 though. The last Zubat we went up against was level 12 and we were able to beat him. So as long as this Zubat doesn't get lucky with like crits or anything, we should be okay. I mean, one more tackle and I've got him. Okay, again, I don't love that. I don't want a chance hitting myself, so I'm just switching out. Now we can go back. Now I'm no longer confused. That's a plus. Haha! Failed that time! And the Zubat is down. Okay, good. So that youngster's defeated. Losing stings, it does, it does. Then up we go. Okay, so there's that dude. And there's this. Dang it, I wanted it. Is this a moonstone? I feel like you get a moonstone at some point in this cave, and we haven't gotten any yet. It is! Yeah, okay, cool. Now we can fight him. That's so rude, like, whoa, you shocked me! Oh, you're just a kid. Silly hiker, man, I'm still gonna beat you! Especially with your Geodude. In fact, this is good! This is the kind of trainer that I want to come up against more often with this team. Because they go down really easily to Vine Whip. And, you know, good experience for Carpe. You know, just a fast fight. No huge issues. Now, I could only take so many, considering Vine Whip only has, you know, 10 PP. But still, I wouldn't mind, like, a couple more trainers like this. But we're getting ever so close to level 15, where he will finally be able to contribute at least a little. Again, even when he has Tackle, he's still a Magikarp, so it's not going to be powerful, but it's at least something. I mean, then, at least with that, I could technically, like, if I wanted to, I could go back to weaker patches of grass and, you know, train up Carpe without having to switch train. It would be something. It would be something more. Now, I don't remember. First, Carpe grew to level 12. That's good. Was I thinking about saying why I chose this game in particular for this challenge, or did I actually say it? Of course, you can't answer me in real time, but this is my thought process. So in case I didn't actually say it and got caught up in something else, the reason that I chose to play Blue version for the No Capture Challenge is I figured that Gen 1 is the best for this overall. If you look at other games, you really don't get that many Pokemon for free, you know? You get your starter, you get the fossil, and like in Gen 2 and maybe 4, you know, you get like an egg. But aside from that, just not much, you know? So with this game, or with this generation, I feel you get a lot more Pokemon as gifts, or at least like as possibilities from the game corner or things like that. But I didn't want to do yellow version because in that, you know, you would get Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle all for free, and then you could still pick up, you know, fossils and things like that. So I felt like that was a bit too easy, I guess. But here, you know, you only get the one starter. You can get Magikarp if you want. You know, you can get one of the fossils, not counting Aerodactyl. Things like that. Oh, actually, that's Eradicate. He could be tough. I mean, he has Hyper Fang, right? Like, that's just what makes him strong, inherently. Let's just go Vine Whip here. Gosh, and he's fast, too. How strong? Okay. Now, how much damage does that do? That's good. Oh, that was a critical. I'm still gonna do it. Hopefully it's enough. Okay, good. Good, good. I didn't want to have to deal with that. So what about the area above me? I don't want to completely miss that, if that's something. Gosh, and the longer this goes, the more I think that it's something up there. So I'm gonna heal up really... Yeah, heal up. Let's use one more. Trying to play it safe, you know? Now, I hate all of the encounters I'm about to just subject myself to, but I want to see what's above first. If it's just that trainer, it's just that trainer, but I can at least fight him, get some experience. I could get this Geodude. You know, I'll take encounters that are like this, as long as they're not Zubat, basically. Zubat and Paris I want to avoid. If it's a Geodude or a Clefairy, like, I'll fight him. Now, I guess I do only have 2 more uses of Vine Whip here. I do want to be careful with that. But experience is experience, you know? I don't know if there are going to be more. That's a ladder. Maybe down was the extra way. I don't know. I want to go the extra way to see if there are items or whatnot, because I don't know about this part. For now, if I see a chance to use Vine Whip, I'll use Vine Whip. I don't want to limit myself. Oh, I have to go down. Now I know. And I wouldn't have known had I not gone up first, you know? It would have bothered me not knowing what was up there. Which was nothing. Nothing was up there, but now I know that. And with that knowledge, I can move on unperturbed. If I use that at all correctly. Alright, here goes our final Vine Whip. Saying those 2 words back to back threw me off a little bit. Hopefully this gives Carpe a level up though. It'd be nice. And just a good way for the game to show that it appreciated what I was doing. It understood the sacrifice I was making, and it doesn't care. Alright. Hopefully though we won't encounter any more battles where, you know, where Vine Whip will be called for. This is a nice change though, because again, like I said, I'll fight Clefairy, but I don't have... Like, I don't need Vine Whip for this, so that's fine. I just hope it... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I just hope it won't take too many tackles, but that was a good start. Now, we do have Growl, so it'll take, yeah, 1 more hit. That's what I was gonna say. But not the end of the world. And with that, Carpe grew to level 13. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting steadily closer to level 15. Which I am just so looking forward to. It'll just be a big relief, you know? Wanna ignore you. You just don't do me any good, Paris. I'm sorry. Oof. This is where it gets scary. How's my health? Okay. I don't know. He could have a Zubat! And that would be bad. Bad bat. He has 2 Pokemon. The first one's a Rattata. So, we have a chance of it not being a Zubat. If it is a Zubat, I'm gonna heal. Like, for sure. If it's Eradicate, I'm gonna heal. If it's neither of those, I probably won't. I was gonna say I hope it's a Sandshrew, but I used up all my Vine Whip. If it's a Sandshrew, I'm gonna feel bad. It's a Zubat. Well, I do still feel bad, but for different reasons. Now I'm more scared. And it's a level 13 Zubat, guys. This is where things are scary. Hopefully he uses Supersonic and it fails. Nope. At least it wasn't a critical. Okay. Tackle. We just gotta get him down. 2 hits? I could do 2 hits. Get him, get him, get him. No! It said 2! It looks like it was gonna be just 2 hits. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, as long as it hit, I win. Ooh, if it missed and he got another critical, Dino would have died. So that would have been really bad. That was risky, it was. But yeah. Denagu to level 21. Good. And he's defeated. Alright. Get out of my way, Paris. I'm checking the corner for items. I feel like there's... Maybe he was above me. Pretty sure there's another moonstone here. Oh, here. No? Really? It seemed like that would have been the spot. Alright, I was wrong. Unless it's in that bottom corner. I feel like it's somewhere down to the right, you know? Right around that rocket dude. Anyway, this dude, as always, doesn't want to give up his fossils. He's a bit greedy. We're gonna see if we can negotiate a little bit. And if we fail to negotiate, then we lost the challenge, so that'll be fun. Hopefully we'll be successful in this. Okay, thankfully, Pound doesn't do a lot. I was a little concerned, but it doesn't. And, you know, if he has poison attacks, that's not going to do much to us, you know, being Ivysaur. Don't disable tackle. Dang it. Now what do I do? Alright, Leech Seed. Yeah, you brought this upon yourself, man. Oh, now I'm not disabled anymore. Cool. So now we'll take him out. And then we have 2 more Pokemon. Hopefully they're chill. A Voltorb? That's fine. And as far as I'm aware, this is the final fight of Mount Moon. If this were yellow version, then you'd fight Team Rocket afterward, you know, Jesse James. But in blue, I think this is it. I hope this is it. Like, we're doing okay. Like, we still have plenty of potions, but PP, you know, we're running out. And just the kind of tension of still being here. I don't know. I'd rather that tension go away. Coughing is one of the more... He changed more than other Pokemon, you know? Like, you can see the skull up top and the eyes below. Definitely different than what we're used to seeing now. I think that's one of the interesting things about playing red version and blue version, as opposed to yellow and anything after that. Because, you know, they changed it to, like, match the anime. So here, you kind of get more of their... I guess their original idea with a lot of these Pokemon. It's neat. I do think for the most part, improvements have been made, you know, with the anime and, you know, the future games and such. But cool to see a sort of concept art in a way. So there's Super Nerd, defeated as always. I just have to check. Okay, I'm trying to touch the corner, not like the wall. Sometimes, you know, you can nudge the controller and, like, face one way, but other times it just makes you step up. Like there, I faced it. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this one. I figure that's a better bet than Kabuto right now. Maybe not. Maybe they have the same potential, but... really thought there was a Moonstone there. I mean, not right there. I thought it was down by the rocket, but I at least thought it would be in one of the places I checked. It's probably in this area, and I'm just off slightly, and I'll never get it. But I also don't need a Moonstone. I was just kind of getting it for the sake of it. But now that I think about it, I could have actually sold it if I had gotten it. But I didn't get it, so it doesn't matter. Route 4, Mount Moon to Cerulean City. We are out of the cave, everybody, and that just feels so good to me. I don't know about you guys, but I don't love caves. They're not my favorite. Alright, I think we can ignore these for the most part. Like, I think these guys, are they up here? They offer, like, Mega Kick and something? I'm thinking of something else, maybe. Let's see what, oh, we didn't check TMO1 either. So that's, oh, that's Mega Punch. And what are you? Whirlwind. Okay. Neither of those I want. Can't reach her, can you? She's like endgame stuff? Yeah, she is. Okay. Well, now that we're here, I think the first thing that I want to do is heal. That seems like the best bet for me. It's not, is it this far down? That's the Mart, no. So then the Pokemon Center is up here. Yeah! So, now comes a little bit more concern. I don't think that I'm ready to take on, you know, the gym. But the only other option here is to go up, you know, like the Nugget Trail or whatever that's called. I don't remember. Nugget Bridge? Is that it? But to start Nugget Bridge, I would first have to fight my rival, which I definitely don't think I'm ready to do. So I don't think I could take on Misty yet. But I think that with Vine Whip, I can take on these first two trainers. So I'm going to do that with the switch tactic to get, you know, Carpe some more experience, to get Dino some more experience, in what I hope is a relatively safe environment. What really scares me about the rival fight against Not Riz is that he'll have Pidgeotto by that point. And Pidgeotto could very well have, like, Peck or Wing Attack or something that could probably destroy Dino. You know, see where the issue is? I don't want that to happen. So I'm hoping that I can level up a little bit here first without having to seriously grind things out. And then hopefully be able to approach that fight with more confidence. So I know we got a lucky crit on that first fight against the Horsey, but I'd say all in all, this fight went pretty well. I'm going to go take on this one too. Again, as for Misty, I don't know if I'm ready for her just yet. I think that she's easier in this game. Goldeen looks different. I kinda like this one though. I think that Misty's easier in this game than she is in like Fire Red and Leaf Green. I could be wrong, but I think just given the movesets, really. Again, I don't want to deal with confusion, so I'm just going to switch out. Either way, though, even if Misty is easier, I don't know if... Ah! I forgot you know Peck! Of course it's a critical, too. Let's just Vine Whip you really quick. Maybe that'll kill you and I don't have to deal with you anymore. Playing it safe. If I hit myself and she pecked me, that'd be really bad. What I'm also going to do here, actually, just to be sure, healing him. See, and if I had switched, that peck would have been for Dino. I saved him. I mean, in that would have also been for Dino, so that would have been 2 pecks. Instead, he just got 1. That is an improvement. Alright. But yeah, this is where things get difficult. I could either grind in the grass off to the left, or I could try to take on Not Riz, or I could try to take on Misty. I don't know what I want to do, frankly. Let's see what Carpe Diem, or Carpe's at. So he's level 14, and 400 experience until level 15. Alright, so my plan then, I want to get him to at least have Tackle before I take on either Misty or Not Riz. So I am going to grind a little bit in this grass here. We'll skip past it, but I'll let you know if anything significant happens. Alright, so Carpet grew to level 15 now, and as you might have seen, Dino also is level 22. He did level up in a previous fight, and with it he learned Poison Powder, so I replaced Growl, just so you know. But yes, Carpe learned Tackle, so that is a big step for him. I want to test something here. Let's see what Pokemon comes up. We could try it. I just want to see how he'll do. So let's first switch these two. So a single tackle from him is a piddly amount. Thankfully, he has decent defense, it looks like. But with Growl, there's like no chance. So we're just gonna get out of there. But now he can at least contribute a little bit. We've seen he can do at least a little bit of damage if he needs to in a fight. So that's something. So why am I going down? I guess actually, you can get super potions here, can't you? I might want a couple of those, honestly. No, you can't. Thought you could. Oh well. Get some repel for the future, not more. And potions. Doesn't show how many we have in the bag. So I'll grab 5. I think from here, I'm gonna try to challenge Misty. And of course I say that, but the issue is that if I lose, that's the end of the game. The smarter thing would be to train more. To keep grinding out until Carpe Diem could actually, like, evolve. Because otherwise... I mean, he's powerful, but is he that powerful? Because, like, we're talking Staryu and Starmie here, and they're pretty powerful themselves. Dang it. Now I have to think. While I think, I'm gonna go train him some more. I might get him to level 20 so he can evolve into Gyarados, so that if anything does happen to Dino, I'm not dead, you know, I'm not just out of it. Because even though Magikarp has Tackle now, you've seen him, he's still weak, he still can't do that much. You know, if he had to take on a fight on his own, like, we'd lose. So I'm gonna keep training. My current goal is to evolve him into a Gyarados before I take on either Not Riz or Misty, so I'll see you guys in a while. Okay, so just to let you guys know, it's been 12 minutes now, and this just happened. He just leveled up once. So, with this in mind, I've decided that I am going to save here, and we're going to end this recording session. So, I'm gonna keep grinding off camera, but considering it took 12 minutes to get him from 15 to 16, I don't know how long it'll take to get from 16 to 20, and that's how, you know, that's where I want him to be before I take on either Not Riz or Misty. And I think I'm going to take on Misty first. But in order to save you guys from that, and so that I can do other things in the meantime, like eat lunch finally, I'm going to end the recording session here. So let me know what you guys think about this so far in the comments below. I hope that you guys are enjoying this. I think it's been a fun little challenge so far. Definitely some different things to stress me out than usual. I mean, for one, I'm used to, if I white out at all, that's fine. I lose some money and some progress, but then I can just, like, head back in the direction I was going or whatever. But having to be super cautious about that is definitely different from what I'm used to, and it definitely has kicked in some anxiety over the course of this. Like, I never thought I would fear encountering Zubat in a trainer battle. But there we go. And now, again, having to think about, well, the rival has Pidgeotto, and that could mean the death of me, you know, that kind of thing. And then even if I did, like, quit on whiteouts, usually I would at least have more Pokemon on a team that I could send in if my, like, primary, I guess, were to die. But right now, it's just Ivysaur and Magikarp, you know? So that's why I'm, you know, trying to buff Magikarp up to level 20 so we can be a Gyarados. So I actually do have 2 Pokemon at least that I can reliably switch off, you know, back and forth. But it's just gonna take a while of grinding, and I don't want to subject you guys to that. And like I said, I'm hungry. So hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. And with that, we're calling it here. Cue outro, go!